All right, we are live. We live. Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday. I'm here with Coach Vanessa. This is her first time on the show. So, can you say hi to the ladies?
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be here.
Yes, and we are happy to have you and excited to talk to you today about a very important subject about teenagers and entrepreneurship. Good evening. Hi. Hey, ladies. So can you tell us more about yourself, who you are, where you're from? Can you tell us some more background about you?
Sure. So I'm Vanessa Cacho, and before I get into telling more about myself, I did want to first give you kudos, Kiara, for this amazing opportunity to share something I'm extremely passionate about with you and these amazing ladies. So if you're watching this, then it's clear that you are too a change agent and preparing for your next season and very possibly your winning season. So I'm going to tell you all about me, but I'll need to go back a bit. So just stay with me, and I promise it'll all come together in the end. So I was born and raised in East Orange, New Jersey, but relocated to the DC, Maryland, Virginia area to go to George Washington University, where I majored in business. My father was an immigrant from Belize, and my mom, she's from a very small rural town in North Carolina. So going away for college was a very big deal since I was the first in my immediate family to have done this. So while in college, experiencing all that I did, I loved the rich history and culture of DC. And I met amazing women who inspired, supported, and encouraged me, and who were from the area as well, from the DMV area. So I decided, let me see if I can stay here after college. Let me see if I can make a life for myself. Besides, I know I can always go home. I can always go back to Jersey if I needed to. So I've been here ever since. And since graduation, I've worked in human resources for companies like Target. I had an internship that afforded me the opportunity to be an HR manager when I got out of college at Target. After that, I worked at Total Wine and More's corporate office. I've worked for a government contractor, Northrop Grumman, but really found what I love doing as a strategic HR consultant for ADP and now Insperity. So I have a full-time job, 9 to 5 at a company consulting. So in the last two roles that I just mentioned, I worked with small businesses to help create solutions for their problems, primarily pertaining to people and processes. And with the background that I had in business and through some strategic partnerships, I was able to open my own business 6 years ago, where we provide next level solutions for commercial builders' needs. So if you think about, when you're going into a building, a property, they have a fire system, they have access control systems that allows you to wave your key fob and gain entry into, the building or a certain floor or something. We provide those types of systems. We also install internet, cable, and TV access for these buildings. When they have nothing in them, we're creating the infrastructure for them to offer these services to their patrons. And then we do network integration and building automation along with that. So I know that was a mouthful, and I'll revisit that soon. But I'm currently living in Bowie, which is outside of 15 minutes, right outside of Washington, D.C. I'm a member of the illustrious Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. I serve on my church's innovation team, as well as a few other global innovation teams, and that's really what brings me a lot of joy. And then I do have a cat named Grayson, no children yet, but some may say I'm very popular with my nieces and nephews.